Welcome to Hampton Roads Happenings. I'm Leanne Rains-Benedetto. Today we're breaking down the top 3 retirement mistakes that people are making. Our next guest says these mistakes can be devastating to your financial security. So here to tell us exactly what they are and tell you how to avoid them is Hampton Roads' premier financial advisor, Ron Dukes of Dukes Financial. Ron, thanks for joining us. Such critical information. We're talking about 3 major mistakes. Let's get to the first one. Listening to people who don't know what they're talking about. Explain that.
Well, this happens all the time. Everybody's happy to give you advice.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they don't know what they're talking. It could be friends, could be family, could be stockbroker that gives you advice. You know, if you think that these people are correct and you make decisions based on what they tell you, it could be a bad deal.
You really need somebody who is focused on retirement in particular.
And looking at the big picture. Right, and looking at the big picture. Not just telling you a hot idea or this or that. It's got to be somebody that understands your whole situation before they give you advice.
Mistake number 2, assuming too much risk.
Right, this happens a lot to people. They get into situations because, a lot of times because of the bad advice, they take too much risk with too much of their money. And they think they're going to make money, but they end up losing money, and it can be devastating to people.
Wow. Also, making bad decisions. This is mistake number 3, making bad decisions through lack of knowledge, which is really what most people experience.
Right. Well, they need to understand a lot of things. There are tax implications. There are risk implications. There's all kinds of things that people need to input into their situation before they make financial decisions. And that's why a full financial plan is so important to people.
And I think some people really have a fear of being judged. Coming in and having you say, oh, I'm sorry, you can't do your Starbucks anymore, you can't take that trip, you can't do this, you can't do that. And people really hate being told what to do.
Well, we don't tell people what to do. We just help them make decisions, and they need to figure out what to do.
Right.
We don't tell them what to do. We just help them understand their situation better so they can make good decisions.
Great information. So you are now offering a free portfolio review. Exactly what is that?
Well, we call it a portfolio review, but it's a total financial planning review, looking at people's situation and looking at their objectives and seeing where they stand to achieve their objectives.
Okay, important information, folks. This is a special for Hampton Roads Happenings viewers only. The first 15 callers are going to win a free portfolio review. And here's the number to call, 757-873-0454. This is a $500 value. You definitely want to make the call. Be one of the first 15 to get this review from Dukes Financial.